I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV. In an interview with the New York Times, Laszlo Bock, Senior VP of People Operations at Google, gave some enlightening info for job hunters based on their most recent big data research. And today, I'm going to give you a little video sunshine. Instead of telling you something else you should be trying to maximize your job search potential, I'm going to give you job seekers a little confidence boost, courtesy of Mr. Bock's take on 3 things that apparently you shouldn't worry so much about. Turns out that this may not be the handicap you thought it was. According to Google's big data research, with the exception of brand new college grads, and even then it's only a slight correlation, GPAs and even test scores are worthless as a criteria for hiring. Those numbers were generated in artificial environments where students are conditioned to succeed and there was a right answer to strive for. What employers really want is someone who can figure things out when there is no obvious answer. What Google's research tells us here is that all these, how many cows are there in Canada, or a penguin walks in wearing a sombrero, what does he say, and why is he here? Both real questions, by the way. Turns out these questions are actually a complete waste of time and don't predict a darn thing. This is perhaps the most encouraging bit of research they've uncovered because this is the most discouraging thing to someone interviewing for a job. Knowing that you can do this job and be great at it, but getting an interviewer with whom you may not hit it off or who may not really know how to gauge your true potential is the nightmare scenario, right? Having your fate determined by one person's opinion of you? Well, rest a bit easier because Google's research shows that there is 0 correlation between how someone is rated in their interview and their actual success on the job. So don't let it get you down if this one person throws you a crap score. Down the road, it means nothing. I know what you're thinking. I know. Right now you're saying, yeah, Kat, that's all terrific. It's all fine and dandy to tell me that these things don't actually matter. But as long as these interviewers think they do, then how on this green earth does that help me? Right? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you. It does help you because just like you do your research and prepare for your interviews, so do the people that are doing the interviewing. You think they all woke up one day and just started asking random brain teasers coincidentally? No. Like all trends, that interview technique started small and then caught on as more and more companies started reading and hearing about it and then giving it a try. Interviewers do their homework just like you, and they want to use techniques that give them the best chance of hiring the right candidate. So when this study permeates, they'll start to drop the questions that don't help them, and that helps you. And that is what I'm here for. I'm Kat Miller, and this is Dice TV.